So for 4 days now, I have been having some kind of allergy attack. And today it's just relentless. And I'm kind of afraid it's the Christmas tree. Which is weird because I think we had it for about a week before I started noticing that it was bothering me. But it is just like relentless. And that's even with allergy medication. We might have to go for a drive today and like just get out of the house. What do you think? Ew, are you playing with your gum? Gross. Hey, you're not gonna get to chew gum if you do stuff like that, okay? Don't take it out of your mouth, please. Fingers out of your mouth, gum out of your hands. Okay? Hey, did you take your socks off? Jane, what are you doing? So today is National Cookie Day, and what we're gonna do is make some chocolate chip cookies with a baking mix, and you're gonna pick that up and you're gonna break all the candy canes. You're gonna hit those and make little pieces for the cookies, okay?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Why, are you scared? You want to try? No? Here. Is it too heavy?
Yeah.
Use both hands. Use both hands, sweetie. No, you don't want to? Wow, I thought she would love this. What do you think? Those are gonna go in the cookies. Do you want them to have chocolate chips or no chocolate chips?
Chocolate chips.
Okay.
Can I try some of the chocolate chips?
Well, we have to make this baking mix, but I can get you some chocolate chips to eat by themselves on the side.
Alright.
Okay? Alright, so it says we need 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Okay? This is from Mallory. This is from Stella's mom. She gave us one of these because she really likes these, actually. She said that this is like her favorite baking mix she's tried so far. So,
Celia?
no, Stella. You know Stella, your friend Stella.
I thought you were talking about. I don't remember your girl's name then.
What other girl's name?
That's my full girlfriend.
Your cousin? Cecilia? You just said her name, silly goose. Uh-oh, we gotta make sure Jane isn't playing with your potty. With your socks.
Have some remember what you were going to save me.
Excuse me. Are you upset because I haven't given you the chocolate chips yet? It was just a second ago. You gotta give me a minute here. I also have to get 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay?
Can I try one of the cookies?
There's no cookies in here. We have to make them. It's a mix. Okay. Yep. Whisk the egg in there. Break the yolk. Good job. And stir that up. And then I'm going to put this baking sheet over here. And then we have to add the baking mix and stir it in. I'm only going to put the candy canes in some of the cookies, I think. Not all of them, because I want to see what the baking mix tastes like without them. You eating your chocolate chips?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, now stir them together. Gently. And Jane is playing with the drink bottles and, you know, just covering them in spit. That's fun. I have to wash those later. You think she's thirsty? You think I should get her some water?
I'm thirsty for ice water.
You're thirsty for ice water?
I'm going to make ice water.
Okay. How's it going, Janie? There we go.
That was
Okay, I'm gonna make a few without, and then we'll mix in the candy canes, okay?
fancy.
Yep, now we can put those in. You need help opening it? Oh, you got it. There you go. Great job. Now mix those in.
I hope Santa wakes candy canes.
Oh, I bet
We
Santa.
need to sell milk for him too.
Yeah, these might not still be here by Christmas, so we'll have to make more, huh? Or we could stick a couple in the freezer for him. How about that? I think that'll make it easier. There you go. Flying candy cane pieces. This is how we know it's cookie day. I got one of these calendars, I want to say like last February or March. So I only paid like $3 for it. Oh, wow. It's raining candy canes. I'm bummed out. This morning when I was coming down the stairs, I was trying to rush and I had a pair of earrings I wanted to wear today. They just remind me of Christmas. They're just a cheap pair that I got for $5 at, I don't know, Avenue or something. But I had a tissue on the counter in the bathroom and I just plopped them on the tissue and balled it up and brought them down here, which it was a weird thing to do, but it was like the earrings and the backs and I had something stuff to carry, so I just did it that way. And I left it on the counter and Mike was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, my earrings are in there. And then after blowing my nose no less than 804 times since then, in my haste to try and get some stuff done, I threw that tissue away. Assuming that at some point I left it on the counter, which is disgusting and not at all something I would do. So I am not digging through the trash to find those earrings, but I'm kind of sad about it. I'm a little bummed out. I think that means I get to buy a new pair. I won't find those, but I'm sure I'll find plenty of stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, about this calendar, I found it at one of those like half calendar shop, half toy shop type places. I think it's called Go Calendars or something at the mall. I believe I found it like last February. And I was really hoping to find one of these. I scoured the internet for one. I was like, it has to exist. And I couldn't find it. Now that I know what it's called, hopefully I'll be able to find one for next year. And it's just been nice because sometimes all I do is just read it and don't do anything. But on a day like today, I can be like, oh, it's cookie day and make cookies with the kids. It's also sock day, so I wore some fun socks. It's faux fur Friday. My socks are a little bit fuzzy. But I find, especially in a month like December, where I'm trying to come up with a lot of activities to sort of make up for the fact that we're not really seeing family this year, make it a lot more fun, and maybe we can make some traditions out of it. And I like this style specifically because the calendar that I use for every day and for like appointments and stuff that's on the fridge, I'm very specific about how I like that set up, and this would just clog it up. So it's hard enough for me to get Mike to read it and know when stuff's going on, if I'm being honest. Maybe he'd be more likely to read it if he was like, oh, it's sausage link day or something. He loves making fun of some of these things. But anyway, some of them are quite full and we'll have like 8 or 9 different supposed holidays. Does this mean they're official holidays if they're on here? But yesterday was roof overhead day, and that was the only thing that was on the calendar for yesterday. And I did use it as an opportunity to sit down with Vera while we were playing with Play-Doh and talk to her about what it means to have a roof over our head and how grateful, you know, how grateful we are for that and what it takes to have a roof over your head, and how it doesn't just happen, you know, and kind of give her some perspective on that. We didn't get too deep into it. We didn't dumb it down either. We just explained it to her and talked to her about it. I could kind of see her thinking about it. And that's kind of neat because it's a conversation I don't necessarily think that I would have thought to bring up. Although we did talk about that a little bit on Thanksgiving. Oh, look, the 18th. Hopefully I'll still be at this by then, and we can talk about how it's answered the telephone like Buddy the Elf Day. If you'll excuse me, I have to go blow my nose again. this is how things go when you plan to do stuff with children. I've been planning for like 2 weeks to make cookies on cookie day and let my daughter smash up the candy canes, and she didn't want to. And I just took them out of the oven, and now she doesn't want to taste them. Happy holidays, my friends. You have, huh? You pet the kitty? Pat, pat, pat. Remember? Gentle. Pat, pat, pat. That's right. Good job. Gentle. Yeah, gentle. She's a very good kitty, huh?
That's safe.